SKYX's mission is to make homes and buildings become safe, advanced, and smart as the standard is using its proprietary technology. And with me is Ronnie Cohen, the founder of SKYX, to explain this technology, which is actually kind of amazing. I was looking over your company information. It looks like you have a bunch of disruptive patents coming out, 60 patents and patent pending. Just give us an overview about SKYX. What is the company doing?
So SKYX is really a company that simplifies life, and most important, it saves lives, okay? It's a company that everything we do is based on safety. We have disruptive technologies that we strongly believe can revolutionize two industries, the smart home industry and the lighting industry. The first technology is generation one, is actually with lighting. People go on ladders, spend hours of installing light fixtures and ceiling fans, really risking their lives doing so. We came with a safe solution that you can just plug and play within seconds and install a light fixture, ceiling fan. It's a weight-bearing plug-in receptacle, and this is safe, and you can just do it in seconds. We got approved by ANSI, NEMA, the National Electrical Code, and many other organizations for the safety aspects. When the Generation 2 product is a platform that you install also within just minutes to a home, and can make a home become smart within seconds or minutes.
Yeah, well, I was watching the video and I'm like, I could even do this. So we're just saying something. It looks so easy to use as well.
Yeah, and that's as we said, first of all, it's safe, but it's simple. It saves time and it saves costs with the process. So you have a combination of a few winners. Like saving time is always a good thing for a company. Saving costs, it's always good. And saving lives is super important. And the combination of having all three, and in a simple way that, as you said, you can install it, every human being. Yeah. Like you plug in your charger for your iPhone or a table lamp, you can just go on a chair or on a ladder and just plug and play a ceiling fan or a light fixture within seconds.
Now, you mentioned the ANSI NEMA. So tell me the significance of that, because that's a big deal in your industry. What does that mean?
Yes, correct. So what we have is we got voted to the National Electrical Code, and now as part of the process, we went to ANSI NEMA and showed them our technology and try to create a standardization for making homes and buildings become safe and reliable. And ANSI and NEMA voted on our specification as the first ceiling receptacle in homes. And that's a huge event, because that's something that can take so many years. That in a different world is like kind of getting an FDA approval. In our world, then ANSI NEMA is the American Standardization Institute, and NEMA is the National Electrical Manufacturers Association. So having both organizations working and approving our product specification is a major step that can take so many years, and it did. But finally, we just got it, so that helps us. And it paves the way for us for getting orders and licensing. So that's a big step, and we're gonna announce our video shortly and showing what the product is, so people can understand why they did so and what are the safety aspects and benefits of our product.
So explain a little bit about the technology, because there's a lot of tech companies out there, but SKYX is different. So explain the technology.
So what we are is a platform company that has our own technology, software, and hardware that we create platforms. So the first platform is the plug and play for light fixtures and ceiling fans installation. But as we have power, we added many smart sensors around it. So to make your house safe, to add emergency light, to add night light, to add other sensors that can make your life easier, and energy saving sensors. And we use it as a platform as we have a power to enhance many other features in the house, in addition to the safe plug and play. And that's generation one. In generation two, we took it another step, and we're going to show the product and announce it. But we added so many safety sensors, including even smoke detectors and CO detectors and speakers and many other lifestyle, but most important, safety aspects that are needed in every home.
Well, I was going to ask about that, like the additional applications for this technology. What all could it potentially be used for?
Potentially can really, our generation one kind of takes the lighting industry from a hardwire, risking lives mission to install a light fixture and ceiling fan to plug and play, when our generation 2 is, taking care of making a home smart. Today, to make a one-bedroom smart can take you days between the wiring and everything. If you have a large house, it can take you, weeks, okay? With our technology, a one-bedroom can become smart within a couple of minutes. A large home can become smart within a couple of hours. And the large buildings, think about hotels, high-rises. To make a hotel or a 500-room hotel or a high-rise with 200 units, it would take you today probably a year of a project to make it smart. Our technology can do this within 2 days. So what differentiates us is the simplicity of usage and installation, and the fact that we have kind of what we call unlimited power, because most of those smart home devices are working with on low voltage. So we have a lot of electronic real estate, quote unquote. So we can enhance and accommodate many sensors that are not necessarily our inventions. Our inventions, the platform plus the software and the master board, but all the other sensors that we can accommodate or software we can accommodate. It's kind of creating a platform, almost like a Panama Canal, let's say. Okay, we believe that every ship can fly through, the same as every software, every hardware that wants to be in every room. Show me a company that doesn't want to be in every room. So we're working on win-win situations and adding things to our platform, as we have almost unlimited electronic real estate and to enhance software and hardware, and also we have the location that enhances the functionality of the products.
And what about your future plans?
So our future plan is to really near future, we're just about to launch our Generation 1. And we secured the chips. It was a challenge, but we secured them now, and we're going to start production very soon. And then launching the Generation 2. And then, with ANSI, NEMA, and NEC, and all those safety organizations, and we can also save many lives, prevent hazardous incidents and many injuries, and significantly reduce all hazardous incidents, injuries, and even death. And we can also work with insurance companies that are looking into us already and thinking that can be, save them many billions of dollars using our products.
Yeah. So, and you mentioned low cost. Is it affordable to most people?
Yeah, it's very affordable, because a lot of the heavy costs of smart home installations or lighting also comes from the installation itself. Our product really installs within minutes, okay, and some products can install within seconds. So you're saving all of the time of installation. That's probably usually half of the cost in many of the cases, and that makes it really affordable, and probably reduces, I would say, at least half of the cost, of not more than today, creating a room becoming smart. Or if you install a fixture or a ceiling fan, you have an electrician, it probably can reduce more than half of the cost, probably most of the cost. The funny thing is, electricians and professionals really like us, because they can install many fixtures very
make
fast.
Them more efficient.
Exactly, make them more efficient, and time saving for them is also they can do more dollars in less time.
Wow, that sounds like game-changing technology. So
yeah, we strongly believe it's game-changing. We have tremendous teams behind us that joined us, and our president, Steve Schmidt, is a former CEO of Nielsen and president of Office Depot International, and we have many people like this that invested with us. We also have Bob Nardelli, former CEO of Chrysler and Home Depot, that is involved in helping us, and Governor Tom Ridge, our lead director. And we also have Mark Early, that was the head of the National Electrical Code, joined us to lead our code efforts and our safety efforts. It's almost for a pharmaceutical company. It's like the head of FDA joined to help a company, get the phase 3 of the FDA. So we have a great team, a lot of tech people involved, and really supporters that most of them invested with us, and working for stock mainly, as they strongly believe in our future. So that's a blessing to have those people. Without them, we could not make it.
Well, thank you so much, Ronnie, for coming.
Hey, thank you for having me. Thank you so much for having me.